yeah, this is the game where I have like no money. So I'm gonna get sieged next turn. I don't know if you're available to come to this city, but
I can start trying to head that direction.
yeah, I've only got 2 turns of defense, but I've got 20, so you'll have to book it if you can. I'm making units, but there's only so much I can do. So I've got a stack of 5, which is the neutral faction, so they're not as big of a concern. But let's see, they've got an 809, a 553, that's not too bad, and a 600. So they're not fantastic. 3 heroes, 1 scout, bunch of raiders, like 6 raiders, which is fine. I guess I have pole arms. No, I don't have. Okay, I just have the 1 pole arm right now, unfortunately. I think they keep dying because I keep making them as my front line because I keep fighting large creatures. Okay, so you guys are just waiting in the city here. Okay, I think I had snuck out and killed some group and then ran back in or something.
Trying to. So I know the Imperium tree changed again last patch.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. It didn't refund anything, did it?
No.
No.
Don't believe so.
I have. I could do Right of Last Stand. Single player game today? No, Tiger's Eye. This is my ongoing series of games with Godsend we've been doing for, I don't know, 6 months or something? No, pretty long time. Yeah, so I'm playing the Tooth Fairy here at the Enamel Palace, and Denton Domain is under attack pretty much constantly. You got the large monster den with the freaking primordial bloodback here with caked up bloodback. God. And then we've got 2 randomly generated characters. So Dacia Vladir is a vampire, if you couldn't tell. And then Goffwin Burnbellow, a giant. And they just keep, like, this is their capital, so it's not crazy that they keep attacking me, but it has been constant. And Godsend's down here, the Underforge. He's going big spider. He's got different things he's working on. Spirit Spring. I don't know where his, lost track of his main army. Where are you? Where's your main army? Oh, there you got one. Okay.
Yeah. Southwest of the Underforge.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kill a. Forget what the astral eldritch entity is.
Astral Rift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, Stemtriv has a lot of units. Wow, look at that. they're loaded up over there. Oh my god. Are they the ones attacking me? No, they're one of the ones attacking me. Oh my goodness. This is really hard.
But I'm trying to. I think my secondary forces got wiped out somehow. Probably in your defense.
Okay.
So.
Probably. Yeah, I remember you lost almost everything the first time, and it might happen again because there's a lot of bad guys here. I'm trying to decide if I should do the each of my cities loses a population and makes tier 1s. I would have.
I mean, are tier 1's going to be enough to defend you right now?
Well, right now I have 9 units, and they have 18. So I can do it or not do it. I don't see how it would hurt me, like, in terms of not losing my city. What else do I have?
Well,
do I have a better
minus
one?
Population.
I know, but if losing the city is also 7 population in that city, so...
Yeah.
30 combat casting points. I will buy that. Oh god, I'm so scared to end my turn.
I'm ending.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh my god, another large monster. Dude, this world is. We got to escape. We got to evacuate. This planet sucks. Oh,
I don't think the next one's going to be much better.
Tiger's Eye said 2v2 versus AI. Yes, on hard. So they have strategic and combat difficulty turned up. Biggest hurdle against cheating AI is killing off their large initial waves. Tactical combat's where we shine. Yeah, absolutely. We have outsmarted the difficult AI many times. That's why they're on difficult. I basically can't lose to normal AI. I recently, my series I'm doing on YouTube right now is a 1v3 and on teams, and the 3 are normal, and it felt easy. it was crazy. I thought surely 3 people would tax my resources so much that it would become difficult, but no. I was so scared to move on to difficult, and then once I did, I had a lot. It was a lot more fun. I am under siege, so I have 2 turns. I'm guessing you're not gonna be here. There's also, thank you so much. Mighty Meek and Keeper's Mark and Skeletal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't dislike tier 1s. You headed out?
Yep.
All right. Have a good trip.
Thank you, bye.
Yargrim is headed that way.
There's another. So another large monster den spawned, and I have an army of Stemtriv is coming for me now. So I'm not sure what to do to not die here.
Do you have, what affinities have you gone into?
I've got Astral and then Order and Nature a little bit. One challenging plus with high world threat. Let's see. Co-op games I play are typically 2 versus 7 or 3 versus 7, where all the AIs are brutal challenging. Rulers start at level 10. Respawning infestations. Marauder super growth. Jeez. Challenging plus with high world threat. The high world threat, I've been told by some of the other multiplayer folks that it will make it tougher on the AI because they have trouble dealing with the higher world threat. So I've been leaving it on normal.
Yeah, this is correct. I've seen it happen where they just throw themselves onto a pyre.
Denton Domain. This is an extremely messy situation up here. That's not gonna finish.
I don't know if Yargrim will make it in time. I just started sending and I'm gonna keep casting Call Wild Animal, and I started sending some other troops that way.
Okay. Archer battlements? Arcane battlements. What am I recruiting in this game? I think I've got mages. Yeah. Predict. Pretty strong prediction that I'll lose that city.
Which, the Denton Domain?
Mm-hmm.
I think we could come up with something.
Take it back?
Well, yeah, at the very least we can take it back very quickly, but...
Maybe. That's a lot of my units up there. We've got more stacks coming in. Start ignoring infestations.
I have a vassal, so maybe pretty close to having them vassalized, I think.
That's interesting.
Harville.
They ignore infestations. If they're ignoring infestations, then surely they're in as much trouble as I am because, well, they've got small. Oh yeah, this was the city that was going to be my vassal, and they sniped it. Large monster den, small. I got the two big ones. They might have ones in here I don't know about.
It's purple.
This one's probably
that,
their fault. That's the vampire.
Yeah, Odysseia.
Although I wouldn't ask me because I'm colorblind. In fact, aren't they the same colors, just inverted?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Not ideal for me. Large monster den, small monster den. Start with a game.
Oh yeah, maybe the monster den will attack the besieging forces.
That's true. They didn't spit out an army, so no, unfortunately, it won't matter till it's too late.
Is my vassal attacking you?
Which one is your vassal? Oh, they just took
Harville.
Stemtriv. Well, that changes things a little bit. Sorry, say again who's your vassal and where are we looking? I don't know what you're talking about.
Harville.
Harville. Yeah, they were attacking me. Are they gone? Oh, yes, they were my enemy, I think. Okay, so both Marauder both neutral city-state stacks have disappeared because you vassalized Harville, and what's-her-face took that city for herself, so their army disappeared. Wow, they really chose the wrong time to do that. They had a free stack of 6 to throw away at me, and now it just vanished into the ether. Okay. Well, gosh. But you can... Oh, can you get up there in time? You can. Next turn. Do you want to try to defend this city? I think we might be able to do it if you get those 2 up there. It'll be close.
Yeah, I'm debating whether I want to protect this. You know what? Yeah, I have to manual this. I don't like manual.
Oh, no problem.
My evolved spider died, so...
Oh, I see. Tiger's Eye. Okay. I like the idea of the Dragon's Lair. That's an interesting idea. And the Finders Keepers not applying the 60% bonus. Yeah, I guess that could be the case. It might be too strong if it does. I never shared my video link here. Hang on a second while you're doing your stuff. Spin the camera around here. So what are you up against here? You've got bat people, a summoner. Nice. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. I think that's really fun. I remember, I don't know if it's possible anymore, but people in the multiplayer group used to figure out how to do like builds where you could summon a tier 1 elemental or something. It would immediately become tier 3. Some crazy shit.
Yeah. I don't think it is. I think they fixed that.
Resurgence with champion rank. That's damn. I'm not much of a min-maxer, so like I can appreciate people's strategies for that kind of stuff, but it's not that I'm interested, like I like it logically, or like to think about it. It's fun cerebrally, but I do like more themed stuff. Not that it can't be themed and also good, but sometimes I make themed stuff that's not good and it's just stupid and fun. I have 4 drinks on my desk right now. Prepare for bathroom breaks. Are they all coffee? I've got 1 coffee, 2 cans of soda, 1 flavored water, and then I've got my regular water over there, but I forgot to bring it over. I don't really drink anything that doesn't have caffeine in it. I'm very healthy. My resting heart rate is 150. Like a hummingbird. Gotta play Age of Wonders! Anybody get anything fun on the Steam sale? I got Witchfire, which is, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's shockingly fun to play. I cannot believe it. It's just great. It's really hard to explain what the game is, but it's kind of a solo extraction shooter that's like a Souls-like. Imagine you were a Souls-like space marine. Is kind of what you are. You're there to like purge the Xenos, but it's more like undead stuff mostly. Well, more like corruption. There's some undead.
So I think I've seen some of it, like when it first came out, on like streams and stuff.
Bam. Yeah.
What is, like, I guess what do you think sets it apart from like other roguelikes of that, other than like a slow pacing like the Dark Souls like combat? Is it roguelike? It is rogue, right?
It depends on if you put extraction shooters into the roguelite category, but I guess you could argue that it is. But what I would say sets it apart is the main things for me are different playstyles. Like a Souls-like game, you've got tons of weapons, short, close, long range. You've got a light spell, a heavy spell. You've got a fetish, a ring, a melee weapon. You've got there's just so much equipment, and they all have these different effects. And as you level them up, they all get these nutty bonuses, like things that you wouldn't. Like every gun is just a gun until you level it once, and then you see crazy shit start happening. Like one of my favorite weapons called the Angelicus, and it's basically like a machine gun, like a close range machine gun. When you level it, it sprouts angelic wings on the side of it that will block a hit. And it's just, and then, okay, so that's fun. And then the other thing is the mystery of the world. There's so much, not as much as I would like, but there's a lot of like stuff to find and stuff to try. And like, there was a place where I found, you have a double jump, and the second jump is higher than the first jump. So you can parkour to crazy things, and you can break the game, and I don't think they care. I don't think they ever meant for you to not be able to do that. I think you can play the game that way if you want, or you can do it the intended way. Like I found a gate that was shut, and you can go around it, and I was like, man, fuck it. And I found a way to parkour across some roofs and some rocks, and then get around to the other side of the gate. That I don't think I was supposed to go that way. Same thing with a gate that was blocked by a certain mechanic in the game, and I found a way around it. And then I died in there, and then I couldn't get back to get my souls that I dropped. But that was like my own damn fault, but I felt so proud. I was like, oh my god, I figured out how to get in there. Nice job, by the way.
Thank you.
And then the other thing is like the game, because it's a game where you go back to the same maps over and over and over. That's the kind of thing that wouldn't really work in Dark Souls, because I'm sure if you played Dark Souls games, like you get to the point where you've learned all the enemy patterns and their placement, and you can just breeze through it. If anything happens to you, it was your fault. You know, after a certain amount of practice and time in the game, anything that happens to you in Dark Souls is probably your own fault. There's very few like fully just bullshit things in the game that you can't learn how to do. This game is a little of both. You definitely learn what you're doing, but also every time there's a mechanic that makes the game harder and you have to do it to progress. And then you'll go back to an early area and suddenly that stage is not easy. There is new types of bullshit. The game, I've never seen a game come up with so many new and creative ways to make the game hard as hell. I almost never feel like I've conquered the game. Like it's a good feeling. Like that feeling of like I have to learn how to beat this enemy, and then you finally do it and you're like, hell yeah. You get to do that like 100 times in this game because everything keeps adding new shit. Just when you think it can't get any weirder, another weird thing enters the game. Like I was 20 hours in when I unlocked the shop. There's a merchant I didn't even know existed until 20 hours in. I was like, what? There's a shop? Like that kind of stuff. It's crazy. It's a crazy game. It's so fun.
Yeah, the having that sense of the discovery is always a very nice feeling.
I love it. I love the sense of discovery in the game. And the levels are really well crafted. They look beautiful. I'm in a castle right now, and it's I don't know what I was thinking it would be like. I guess I was thinking it would be like Anor Londo, which is a little featureless. I mean, it's a great, like, it's a cool level. Don't crucify me here, but like, it's a little blocky and a little weird in places, like a little janky. Not so in this game. It's beautiful map with verticality increasing each time you go to a new stage. It's really okay. I'll stop blabbering on, but yeah,
that's good. When I think of Anor Londo from Dark Souls, if I'm thinking of the correct place, the first thing that comes to mind is the archers. Just getting knocked off a ledge.
Those archers, dude. Seriously, fuck them. Those archers are gonna go right to hell. I was in the position where I fortunately sort of knew about the bullshit of the archers, so they didn't give me much trouble because I was already like prepared for what was gonna happen. I knew you had to kind of just book it, and then there's a little tiny bit of randomness with that based on because the arrows kind of home in a little bit. So you can kind of sometimes get clipped around the side of something when you don't expect to. You know, I know it's technically not random, but you know what I mean. It's like sometimes the pixels line up in a way you weren't maybe expecting, and there wasn't necessarily anything you could do about it. I'm going to do this real quick because I don't want to lose a spider.
Oh, I see. I forgot that you're kidnapping my children.
Super Metroid, once you understand it. Yeah, I don't play... That's cool. I would like to... which game is Super Metroid? Okay. Did I play this one? I can't remember. I played a couple of the Metroid games. I played a little bit of the original one, too, because it was on Super Nintendo. Okay, no, so I didn't play that one because I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I played two different Metroid games on the Game Boy Advance, I think. And then I also played Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. And then I played some of the original Metroid because it was included on the disc or the cartridge, I think, of one of those Game Boy Advance ones. So that's my Metroid experience, but I loved those games. I bet Metroid Prime would feel so janky to go back to now. Heal. Which one's the AoE? Oh, I'll do that in a second. Let's here. You know what? Here we go. Don't need a real front line when I can. There we go. Go get him. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so fun. Stupid AI. I know you're gonna wanna. Can you? 25%. Yeah, I'm good there. Is that really where I put that bone wyvern? I thought I put it. Did he teleport?
Yes.
Really? I thought I put it where that seal bearer is. That's so weird. I must have misclicked because it's like, how is he there? All right, it's fine. Did I put on Matt? Oh no, I didn't. No, I did cast the spell. Yeah, I really didn't want him right there. Oh well, fly away. I'm playing the Tooth Fairy, so I'm playing a Ritualist Champion, Oathsworn or Oathbound or whatever they're called. And what is my people? They are the Dental Hygienists. We are light-footed, sneaky, and sharp eyes. We're Oathsworn Righteousness, talented collectors and reclaimers, because we have to get the teeth. I have a faction creation video where I look into I made a holiday hoedown showdown. So I made Santa Claus, Cupid, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. And when I do those faction videos, I research the things I'm doing, and then I present what I've learned, and then try to make the faction as close as I think it translates into game mechanics. And then I had a game where I played a random one of the four. I played Cupid. So it was Cupid versus, I think it was teams too. So it was 1v1, v1, v1. And we played, I played Cupid versus, Cupid had like burning arrows and stuff. And he was, I did a halfling with like no shirt on. He's like a little creepy cherub guy. And I had like a lot of archers, and I got like all the long range stuff. And the Tooth Fairy's lore is really interesting. But I'm not going to go into all that now, but it all makes sense in the context of what I learned. Oh, I can do command here. That might be good. Let's do... I don't have a crit chance. Right through them. Okay, anybody in danger? Nope. What about you? I don't think so. Nope, nobody in danger.
That's what you think.
That's a good idea, Tiger. Make the healing. That's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that. Craft a healing wand on turn 1 with reclaimers. Okay, well don't pay attention to me neglecting my item forge because I tend to forget about it entirely. So just don't look. Okay.
I think a lot of times we do that because of the multiplayer setting or having someone else in the game, because then you feel like your turn is going to drag if you sit there and try and figure out.
It does take a while, yeah. I know there's not a lot they could do about it, but it is annoying because you have to leave the menu and go and look at stuff and then come back and then, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you have to, it's not just cut and dry like, oh, let's make a thing. You can't see anybody? Oh, you can't use the ability. Okay. I think I might need a hand. Yeah, put the Whispering Stone on the city on turn 1. I know. In the multiplayer group, we would sometimes remind each other for even for people on the other teams, just for kindness. Be like, I shouldn't be telling you guys this, but everyone remember to put your Whispering Stone in your capital. Everybody would be like, thank you. Hey, no crits. I don't appreciate that. Why are you critting? 20% crit chance. Why? Infernal Might. You're not a fiend.
Is it bugged? Is it giving him crit chance even though he's not a fiend?
I'm investigating. I'm not seeing a reason why he would have this Slither would have crit chance. It says he's got 20% crit chance.
What does champion metal give him?
Critical. There it is.
There you go.
There. Did he get 2 crits though? That was pretty lucky. Oh well, at least he didn't die. Be alright. Oh, I have this. Is this friendly fire? Yeah, extremely. Let's not do that. Okay. What does this do? Ooh. Alright, I'll probably just invulnerability him. I don't think I can kill everything this turn. Okay, we're all good.
Dies to burning damage.
Spider mounts. Crazy. Remember when on launch Spider's web shoot was like a range thing? that was quite busted. It was really fun.
Yeah, I remember the meta he's talking, Tiger Eye is talking about, where like everybody would just run scouts on spider mounts.
Ooh.
And just obliterate fights with just scouts.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible. I wasn't in multiplayer back then, so I didn't know about that, but I certainly encountered some of those things in single player. I probably just didn't realize at the time how strong some of that stuff was until, later on. But like I think I figured some of that stuff out. I'm thinking, okay, sorry about the lengthy fight there. I couldn't stop talking about all the stuff I love. Training hall.
Huh?
Oh, you do have guided projectiles on. Okay. I always forget that it doesn't show up as a normal enchantment. I don't understand why they did that. It doesn't have the little circle with the image in it. It's instead like looks like it's something baked into the character. I don't know why that's the case. If anybody knows, tell me. It was bugged into double damage. Yes, yes, yes. I remember that. I remember.
Because it was single shot.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, when we end turn, which I'll warn you, you gotta sprint those two guys in there. Can you get in there with your leader? No, unless looks like you can get to a spot within range. Do you see it? It's 2 hexes northwest of the iron mine, of the iron deposit. You'll still be wounded though. Well,
All
you'll
right,
heal
so
a fair bit.
I can move these 2 units in there now if you want to try and take the fight now, but it will only be 2 units. Otherwise, I was.
Yeah. So do you see? So your leader should be able to get to 2 hexes northwest of the iron deposit, which is at the maximum range of the bottom 6 stack of enemies. And then as soon as you do that, I can initiate the fight with them, and it should pull you in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's our best choice.
Sounds good to me. I need binding fragments. I can forge good stuff if I get binding fragments.
I bet I have 100.
I'm gonna have a way to get them set up soon. I went the Tometh dungeon.
Oh, nice. I think I made a. Oh yeah, I made that staff for my healer. Yeah, or my faction leader. This character won't. Well, I might as well wait to forge it until I know if we live, because I won't get the hero back, but that's okay. Denton Domain.
I am also realizing that I completely forgot the way I was arranging my town and ruined an adjacency bonus.
You ruined it.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna sneeze here. I'm alive. All right.
Well done.
Okay.
All right. So maybe I should leave behind some of these spiders when I do that. Hang on, I'm just trying to do logistics here.
Right, because those 2 are strong. 2 or 3s that you have.
Yeah, I just want to not necessarily bring the things that I'm trying to have grow up. Okay.
You have a favorite build when playing Super Serious? Have I ever played Super Serious?
Yeah, I don't know. You almost always RP, but I guess the easiest way to answer this question is, what do you think was your favorite or most effective build in one of the multiplayer games we've played? Right?
Let me end turn and I'll think about that. Are you ready for me to end turn?
I am ready to try and sprint over there.
All right, here we go. I'm not doing any inputs, so you have the freedom to...
Alright, I'm there.
Okay, they'll pull me in. Okay, alright. I'm going to attack them. Manuel. Big one. Here we go. That's hard to say, because I never really did well in multiplayer. The only games I won were because my team was strong.
Out of the games
run in and shoot me? Sorry. What the fuck?
Out of the games I was a part of, I think your Department of Education was probably your most effective build.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. I don't remember these things very well. I know they're all recorded. I just don't. Yeah, I did make I did make government organizations. I remember making the Secret Service, which was fun because since the Secret Service is also in charge of like overseeing currency. I made their ruler a dragon so they could have like a hoard of wealth. And then I made it a white dragon, like since the U.S. basically has had one person that wasn't a white man as a leader, so I made a white dragon and his name is Mr. President I thought that was funny, so they could get down Mr. President constantly. Oh boy, I don't remember what the Department of Education was. Yeah, it was like a good aligned.
Yes, but it was also an Eldritch Sovereign and Mystic Attunement.
Oh yeah. Good old AI.
I just remember you doing
sprinting
very well that game.
Oh, did I? Okay. Maybe I did have a good game. This probably happened once. First blood. Nice. I do not understand why the AI ran that one archer up like that. It's so weird.
And yes, we did play with Windslayer, Walker, and all them. Tiger Eye.
Yes, yeah. Although it was I only got to play with Walker a few times. Then he sort of left the group, unfortunately. Be on the battlements.
Walker has started making videos again.
Okay.
I don't know what that necessarily means, but...
Do you have bleeding chance on your guys?
I did not cast that enchantment yet.
Okay.
I might.
It's alright, we in my domain, because of that landmark, we can get parasites if it's friendly. Enemy units with bleeding.
What?
But I don't really do it, I just grabbed it because I know that it makes you rage. No, I didn't do it for that reason. No, I didn't.
I can cause bleeding because I have a Res Knight.
Oh, beautiful. Now we can get a little cascade of bleeding going on starting on your end.
Also, I think there's environmental bleeding, and I proc healing off of attacking bleeding targets.
Cool. I mean, I guess I could always... I don't really want to switch to... No, I'm playing the Tooth Fairy. I can't just up and be... Well, I guess pulling teeth out does cause bleeding. That's disgusting. I hate that. I hate teeth stuff.
There's an awful lot of blood when people visit the dentist.
Yeah. I don't know if... I don't think I've ever mentioned this to you. Why would I? But, yeah, I've got like a teeth phobia thing. It's getting better as I get older, but I really don't like teeth stuff. I don't like stuff happening to my teeth or other people's teeth. I don't like looking at teeth or seeing like oh god, it's squishing me out right now. You know when kids like have a loose tooth, they like flick it back and forth with their tongue, makes me want to throw up.
Yeah.
God, I hate that. You want to know how many teeth I've had pulled in my life? 16. 16 teeth. Godsend.
I mean, I guess that makes sense with the whole, you having a phobia regarding it.
And I have all my teeth. But the reason I had them pulled is because my baby teeth wouldn't come out on their own. So I had to keep going in and getting sets of 4 of them removed. Because they would not come out.
That would be pretty...
traumatic?
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah.
The last 4 are my wisdom teeth when I was in high school, and that was terrible. God, they were all 4 impacted, so they had to drill into my jawbone to get all of them out. Literally drill, and then I had to like pack those fuckers with gauze every day and like rinse it out and stuff. It was the worst. And then, because of my phobia for teeth stuff, I didn't go to the dentist for a long time, and then I finally went to the dentist. You want to guess how many cavities I have? This is the magic number, 16. I had 16 cavities. So I had to go in for like 3 or 4 sessions. I had to get a root canal. That's not good. It's not good. But now they're all good. I've been going to the dentist twice a year for many years now, and I haven't had any problems since then.
Congrats.
I'm a good boy.
I just recently started going again, and then found out my dental insurance is changing. So
That is the God I hate. Insurance is such a scam. Well, yes. There, I said it.
yeah, I don't think there's any arguing that with good in good faith arguing against that.
Yeah.
I think that's just a truth.
Oh, these two summoned. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure you were pissed at your brother, Tiger Eye. Well, I mean, that is if you like chocolate chip cookies.
That's rude as hell. That's a. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I wanted to say. Okay, it's not appropriate, but I wanted to say. That's one of my 16 reasons why I shall. Why did that pop into my head? That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh my god, this guy's gonna get obliterated. Okay, defense mode.
Oh yeah, this is they're conquerors, right? So conquerors hit pretty the raiders are pretty effective tier 1 units.
What if I blast them apart with spirit damage? How do they feel then?
I mean, considering their umbral, I feel like that will go pretty well. Oh no, they don't actually have a spirit weakness due to umbral flesh. Okay.
Ah, fuck.
I have been, so, spoilers. I have been having fun. Yes, creating a conqueror faction. They've been quite effective.
Oh.
And fun.
Why is that a spoiler? Why is that a spoiler?
I will leave it at that.
Oh no. Okay. I see what you're saying. I understand. I'm smelling your chicken. That's what my dad always used to say. Like, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm smelling your chicken. And I just grew up with that, and I didn't realize until I was in like college that that's an absolutely absurd thing.
Yep.
I'm smelling your
I was just thinking to myself, as rude as it is to think, like, didn't you say your dad did some really weird things?
My dad is a conundrum because he is a very, very strange person, and I think he's also a very reserved person. Very, very reserved. Like, I don't think my dad's talked about his emotions a single time in my entire life. And so it's kind of hard to get that kind of weirdness out of him unless he's in a particular mood. But when it does come out, I'm like, okay, I see where I get my weirdness from. My whole family is weird. Especially my dad's side's super weird. So, yeah, my dad does weird shit. It just manifests differently because of his reservedness. He's also not a very good person.
Hero is this? What were you just whispering?
Nothing. Armies and spawn stacks of armies out of... Or no, wait. Did you ever try running tier 5 nature tomes, forest awareness, vision on all forest tiles on the map, then combine that with awaken the forest and destructive regrowth to damage spawn stacks? No, that's hilarious though. That's actually really funny. There was one time in a playthrough I got both the... Oh, it was the Chaos Gods where I think I was playing as Tzeentch, and I got both the Marauder spawn spell and the Astral Rift spawn spell, And so I would in order to butter up my opponents before I would go in on their cities, I would just crack 2 of their provinces into nothingness and spawn marauder armies that would go rampage through. Then I would show up and just clean up. It was pretty zinchy. I had a lot of fun with that.
I did something similar to that to Eden in a game we were playing where he had like, you know how greedily Eden expands, right? He had a bunch of outposts all over the place with no walls. And I was playing Mystic Summoners, and I just started dropping summoning circles and taking all of the outposts.
Kairos Fate Weaver. Hey, I know that name. Sorry, I'm not as deep into the lore as a lot of people are, but like I said, when I do those factions, I do research. So I did a lot of research on, like, I like the Chaos Gods, I like Warhammer lore, but I mean, even a fan of Warhammer has to admit that there is so much lore and names and lore. So, but it was really fun trying to adapt. You should check that video out. They're all older now. I haven't done a faction video in a while, so there's probably things that I would do differently now. But that was probably the most fun I had, was making the Chaos Gods as factions in this game, and I made them all Eldritch Sovereigns. Nurgle was fun because I made his body really big, and then I made his head really small, because I can't actually make him the size of like what Grandfather Nurgle would kind of look like, so I had to kind of get as close as I could by making him appear like he was a really, really big bloated middle and then his tiny little head. So that was kind of fun to do. Fableheim? Okay. I'll look that up. I have more ideas. I have a Google Keep list of ideas. Perfect narrative voice. Oh, I'll have to check it out. In a world. Coming this summer.
Oh
I haven't been paying attention to the fight at
trailers.
all.
How they were all done by the same person.
Yeah. Sometimes I go through, speaking of trailers, I just did this yesterday because I was looking through Steam games. I was looking for JRPGs basically, and I was looking through no spoilers, but I was looking through the Expedition 33. I was watching the trailers that they have on Steam and looking at all the pictures, and it's really interesting how well they managed to hide some of the stuff that happens in that game. You know, they don't spoil some of the craziness or any of it really.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at that game too heavily. It looks great. I know my wife is interested in playing it, so.
I'd say it's one of the greatest stories I've ever witnessed in a video game.
That can be a bold statement, because I think there's a lot of good stories in games, but I mean, I guess you didn't say you said it's one of the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. No.
Tentacle.
Yeah, it was messing up your battle mage over there.
Haha. Oh no, I'm constricted. Wait. See ya. Fucking tentacle. I'm gonna attack it. I do 6 damage to it.
I mean, yeah, you lost 2 models on that battle mage.
Yeah. Alright, who wants to get daggers thrown into their eyes? This guy. And another one. I really used to hate the combination melee ranged weapons, and then lately I can't stop making characters and heroes that have it. It's so fun.
Yeah, they are. And what it does to auto, like, you've heard me say this, what it does to auto-resolve is exceptionally helpful.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's good to hear. This guy's probably going to die, but that's okay. They'll have to use another spell on him.
Yeah, say you want a defender to not, like, run in and die every auto-combat. You can just give them a ranged weapon.
Cool. Alright, this is Unfortunately for them, this is the helm splitter turn. Everybody's in position. Helm splitter! Helm splitter. Does it do anything else? Why is this so underwhelming? Oh, piercing. Oh, okay, that is nice. It just doesn't manifest well on tier 1s.
Does it still blind?
What?
No.
Okay, yeah, they took it away.
That would be nice. Considering you hit them, literally hitting them in the head.
Doesn't it get upgraded based on your oath or something?
That depends on your oath, doesn't it? It's, my guys just do more, what, spirit damage or something?
If you are at Paragon level of devotion, your Avengers have a Radiant Slash ability, which is a 2 hex long, 1 hex wide line that does sundered resistance and is a magic attack.
Cool, I see.
Radiant damage.
Sick. I don't know what my current level is. It must not be great because I'm not doing any bonus damage. Yeah, I'm at neutral. That's not good. What happened?
I mean, I've seen you chase down, enemies that were trying to run away and just saying no survivors.
I don't think...
You must have their teeth.
Look, listen. Listen. They're better off with me. I'll keep the teeth safe. I will build my enamel palace.
Uh-huh. I don't think that's very righteous, though, is my point.
If it... yeah.
Hunting a faction of vampires and collecting their fangs.
They have even longer teeth. It's great. I could have done that the other way. Oh well. What do you guys do? Defend.
Like all of a sudden becomes a Japanese movie where you question who is actually the monster.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. This is kind of fun having all these charge units. It's just kind of like a brawl with periodic spell casting. At least over here. I'm sure yours is a little bit more... Okay, well, I can probably downplaying the amount of tactics going into this, but it feels like everybody's paired off into little groups of like, we're having noble duels back and forth. He's done some of the Age of War expansion trailer movies. That's cool. This city, I'm going to try to focus on getting some defensive structures built after this. At least I have the battlements, which has definitely been helping me. Do I have battlements? No. Just the fact that there are battlements gives advantage. Right. Do you have a name for your Rose Knight? My friend group always named skeletons Dave.
Dave. Okay.
Because my friend in high school, one of my best friends, when Oblivion came out and you could like summon a skeleton, my friend's friend would always name that skeleton Dave, and then so he adopted that, and then I adopted that, and now here we are like 20 years later, and I'm still naming skeletons Dave.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It makes it feel like, you know, Dave
Bob.
is still with me, you know? Like, he's not just with me in spirit, he actually manifests in new games. Oh, hey, Gracian, how you doing?
Yeah, if I had a similar name, it's usually Bob. This?
Oh, I see. That's a good way. There's something even more comical about the size of these houses out here in the fight. They're like, like an average sized person would have to crouch to get into this. It's like a tent. It's like a big tent. These houses out here. Why are they so small? It's so funny. Well, this is normal size compared... Well, no, this is a big cart. Because if that's a horse, this would be like the size of a stable for a horse. Like a single stall. I should probably pay attention to the fight. So sorry, everybody.
All good.
My priorities are weird. Alright, what you got going on over here?
The front is not going quite as well on my side, but I think that's because I'm fighting 2 heroes.
Oh. I don't think I'm losing any units over here, so I can shift some power over here pretty shortly. I'm gonna kill. They've got 3 units in extremely dire circumstances, and then they're in trouble.
They have catapults, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have catapults?
Mm-mm. I don't have towers.
The fact that there's Umbral that's how I'm getting decaying.
Oh, is that one of them doing that? One of their hero mounts or something?
The hero I just killed.
Okay. Three turns. Gross. 2 turns.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some losses from this, I think. That's okay. I need to get some more support units back into the mix, since I lost all the ones from the start.
Killed my tier 3? How the hell did they do that? The fuck?
Where's your ruler?
On her way back. I sent her to the other side of the world to conquer an area and then set up a new city. And while she was gone, the enemy launched several attacks.
Gotcha.
But she's got all my like early game units. But she's out there collecting resources for the war, picking up carts of food and gold. So okay, how did they kill that Avenger so fast? I thought he was fairly healthy. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. All right. Can't move and use that. All right.
So the charge units with conquerors, if they move, they get the momentum from nomad conquerors as well as the momentum from being a charge unit.
Okay.
So if they move like 3 hexes, they get like a 50-60% damage bonus.
Fuck. Well, it's already 60 just for being a charge unit.
Wasn't it 30 for charge units?
I thought it was 20 per hex.
Uh-huh.
Let's take a look. 20%
Maybe
damage
you're right.
per hex traveled up to 3.
Yeah. So then it's 90 total.
Oh, gross. Please don't do that.
So if you're curious as to how like a pretty healthy unit just imploded, that's probably how.
Resisted? Oh, no. Wait, what? I thought this had a 120% chance. What does he have? Does he have something that blocks that? Because... what am I missing here? Rolls check. But why did he... There's a 120% chance and he has no status resistance. What the heck?
I'm looking for it as well.
I don't see anything. Because he rolled a 79 and he had to roll a 7 and he had to get at least a 75. Is what it says in the log. And I'm like, but I'm not even seeing any.
Yeah, how does he have status?
It doesn't
It's
even-
not
I mean,
displaying
it
status
doesn't-
resist.
Doesn't matter that much. It's just sort of annoying when things don't make sense. Okay. Do you have slippery and swift? Yes. Typically give that out.
Oh.
Did you find it?
No. Nope, because for a second, Swift doesn't grant immunity to slowing just from terrain. So... no, I don't see it. I also don't see anything about any status resist.
Bug, perhaps.
Is it just not displaying? Because I don't remember if tier 1 units have no status resist.
They don't. They should have 0.
Okay.
I think tier 3s have 3 base. Or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. So they have no... I have no idea how they resisted that then.
Gosh. You ever notice that everything's going so well until the enemy takes their turn?
I mean, isn't that how it always...
They should really patch that out.
Oh, okay. I mean, like whenever we've played the multiplayer games, it's always like how it was. It always looks like the person whose turn
Yeah,
just
I know.
happened is winning.
Yeah.
At least if it's an even match.
Alright, I'm going to tell you a stupid story while you're taking your turn. So, on the way to the barn where my spouse has their horse stabled, there's this house. And next to their house is a lot. And there's nothing in that lot. And it used to be, it kind of looked like if you were using a terrain altering tool and you just took like a half an acre sized brush, and you plop down one bit of swamp. Like you're just like bloop, it's swamp, and then everything else is like normal, like rural grass and trees and fields and stuff. And so when it would rain, it would fill up, and there were like old trees and some dead ones like at weird angles, like sitting in the muck, and just like wild plants and crap like that. And so for a long time, this was just, you'd just drive past it and you'd be like, you could tell how much it rained lately because you could see the amount of water that had filled up in this like swampy thing. And then one day they started clearing it out, and we were like, "Oh, that's so interesting. That's it's been there for years and years. They must be doing something. Maybe they sold it. They're gonna build something." So they cleared it out, and then it was just flat dirt. They cleared out all the trees. They leveled it off, and then one day there was a backhoe, and they started excavating, and they basically made like a big, what looked like a hole for a foundation of a house. We were like, okay, we were right. They're going to build a house. And then they filled that with water, and they made a lake, like a pond. And then we saw them fishing in it from time to time. And then one day it was empty, and there was like a sump pump, and they had been draining it out like into a ditch to drain away. And we're like, oh, that's weird. I guess I don't know. They're going to build something there after all. And then they filled it in. And they dug it out again. And then they filled it with water. And then they drained the water. And then they filled it in. And then they dug it out. And then my spouse texted me, "Big hole progress," which out of context is pretty funny. And I said, "Tell me more." And they said, "Well, they seem to have entirely filled it in." And I don't... So in like a 1 year period, they have dug and then filled in a foundation or pond size hole next to their house literally 4 to 6 times.
It's filled it in with just water,
dirt.
Back and forth, right?
No, water or dirt. Sometimes it's a pond, sometimes it's filled back in and just flat, like a lot of land. It's very strange.
I was gonna say, like, maybe that's like actually like a drainage or something for...
I don't know. But it's, and I can't exaggerate. It's like the size of a house, like a 3-bedroom house. It's like you dig out like how much you would do to build like a basement, like a foundation and then a basement. And then they've filled that in with either water or dirt like 4 to 6 times in the past year. And they just keep doing it back and forth. And we're like, what could possibly be happening? Where they're like, we want a pond. Okay, now we want a house. Okay, now we want a flat piece of land. Now we want a pond again. Now we want a house. Now we want a flat piece of land. Very strange. At this point, we're starting to speculate that I said maybe they're doing back alley certifications for construction equipment. So there's like a guy with a trench coat is like, "Hey, you want to train in forklift? The backhoe got the good stuff." It's like got his like licenses in his trench coat. It's very weird. It's a very weird situation.
Yeah.
And literally every single time we go past. Why did you resist? What? He only had to roll a 20. Sealbearer uses fairy to... Oh! This unit is wounded. So it scales down because he's wounded. But was the other one? He must have been. That's the only explanation.
Why doesn't it say that anywhere on the tooltip?
I don't know. Don't like that part.
It doesn't say that anywhere on the tooltip.
It does not.
I think you need to submit a bug report, or maybe it's because the game's been patched multiple times since we started this game. I don't know.
You can throw that dagger over there. Oh my god.
Oh, that's why this fight is going so poorly for me. We're on Sunless.
Always will be.
I'm not coming to your aid anymore.
You have to.
No, I
you
don't.
must.
This
You
is
absolutely
terrible
you
idea for
must.
me. I'm playing Spider.
If you don't come to me and help me, I'll come and fight you back. I'll betray you.
Primal Spider. I'm relying on lifesteal to keep my units in the fight.
Well,
And I'm not getting any benefit from it.
This fight is pissing me off. I wonder why my Seal Barrows or my Vow Keepers were healing so little. This is terrible. I can't believe we're losing this shit. God damn it.
I'm like sitting here going like, my
Fucking-
units should be healing up. I should be able to stay in the fight. No.
So tired of these guys attacking me every turn. Please leave me alone. I'm killing myself on their inner fire and I hate it. Oh god.
You know what we need to do? We need to spawn. Actually, it doesn't affect landmarks, does it?
I know. Give
I was
up.
gonna say we need to.
No,
We need to
kidding.
spawn the mana-starved infestation on this landmark and have it be destroyed somehow.
You can do that?
I don't think so. I don't think it works on landmarks. It works on Ancient Wonders.
Funny. How? I don't...
But that would have been a great way to deal with landmarks like this that don't make sense. That
Alright, I'm gonna use some Static Shield because I'm out of options. Ah! Oh. Oop, Blinding Sandstorm. Oh.
yeah, one of our spells backfired.
Oh, it says Fraugrim Fate Weaver did it. That's you.
Yep.
You did this. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
20% chance equals 80% chance to backfire.
I mean, none of my healing works, so I wonder who did that. None of my healing works. I was healing for 1, and these guys have inner fire. So I'm taking more damage than I'm healing.
Mhm. I've taken probably a significant amount of fire damage at this point, just from hitting them.
Alright, so I'm gonna end turn. My Ancestral Warden's gonna die from poison.
Ouch.
Oh, and I have blood parasites.
Maybe that's why they want this town so much, is because they're like, I want the blood power.
Yeah. And they'll get it. Because we're on a disadvantage fighting on this terrain. Maybe not this time, but eventually they'll get it.
Oh. Am I alive? Oh, they're losing morale. Okay. Tooth Fairy is moving. I'm the Tooth Fairy. Alright, prepare to be something. Distracted. No, don't go over there. Here, have a dagger in the face. Ah, fuck. Stop slipping away. Just stay put. Fuck, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna kill him. Fuck you. Alright.
Why is the icon for the Tooth Fairy a pitchfork?
I don't know. I don't remember. There's certainly a reason. I'll have to rewatch my video. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't pick it randomly. Why is it a pitchfork? Why is it a pitchfork? Very good question.
How much burning and decaying do these units have?
Not enough. Wait, I mean...
I'm talking about my own units, sir.
Yeah. I mean, yes. Oh, sorry. That's... Yeah.
I see. I see. Traitor. Traitor.
Skeleton.
No, this heal's gonna backfire, isn't it? Yep. Domain of Mayhem is active until end of the battle.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. When does it go off? Triggers in 2 turns. Okay. I think we have enough time to finish the fight. They're gonna start routing, I think, soon. Just
Yeah, their hero just went berserk and killed their own. Yeah.
Sick. Unfortunately, they did. The hero's like, I gotta kill. My morale's going up. Oh, funny. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they are on the struggle bus now. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Sorry. That's what my units sound like.
I wasn't sure if that was a yawn or.
It did sound like they were
units.
yawning, but that's the units made that sound. Very strange.
You still haven't summoned a sprite, right?
I have before, I just don't remember what they sound like. But I believe you that I would like it. I believe. When you believe. It's Prince of Egypt for some reason.
Okay, okay.
I guess this legend at rank honor blade is gonna once again survive another siege of this city. They must look to this guy for their morale, you know. They're like, oh, the hero of Denton Domain. Yeah, as long as he stands, he's like Tecumseh. As long as he's alive, his people will never give up. You know, there's an interesting myth about Tecumseh. That he was in a battle with, you know, the colonists, the good old white people invading their area. And Tecumseh was like, okay, in this fight, you know, the gods or spirits or whatever have blessed me to continue fighting. So if I fall on the battlefield, you need to get a stick and you need to hit me 3 times over the chest with it, and I will revive and continue to fight for our people. And he did fall on the battlefield. He was shot. It collapsed, and one of his men ran over and with a stick and managed to hit him 2 times before he too was shot. Oh no! Fucking catapults.
Yep.
Spiders rise and spiders fall. Flanking shot.
I lost nearly everything once again. Every time I come to your defense,
hey,
I'm the one that has to suffer.
I don't want to hear your bullshit anymore after last game where I basically spent the whole game babysitting you.
It's true.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm just being a troll.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know. Oh, that hero's alive. Well, not for long. Nuclear blast. Oh God! No, I'm not gonna end the game. The catapults can't fire again, so go throw daggers at these little fucks.
Well, we are about to have domain mayhem.
I don't think that'll happen on your turn, though, will it?
It might.
Oh, we'll find out. Ooh.
It did just trigger. I can't. I have a window in my screen asking if I want to claim victory immediately. Did it affect my units?
Your spider, no. Your hero, no. Your hero's blinded, but that's it. You can end it if you want. It's okay. I think you'd probably be able to kill one of those guys. I wish I wasn't standing where I was.
Yeah, I can't kill
both of them.
Both, because that'll have me retreat if I...
Alright, just end it.
I wonder...
Damn.
Yeah, or did you get affected by Berserk? No. Alright, so... But his unit did. Perfect.
Oh. Hit him back. Nice. Denton Domain is saved. Thank you, brave warriors who fell in the defense of the city. I will erect a dark monument by the Crimson Crest in your honor.
Huh? I'm getting the hell out of this cursed place.
Wait, there's more enemies. Wait, there's so many enemies around. Fuck.
I have 2 units left.
I know. Oh.
What more can you ask of me?
Everything.
What is my purpose?
If you had but more than one life to give for me. Alright, my people are upset. Do I have... Okay, yes, I could get a tavern. I do need to fix this farm. Oh, is the city growth? Grow? Right?
Are you good?
Yep. So good English now. Good. Do. All right, where the hell are my quarries? Oh, split up all over the place. Perfect. Love it. Put a school of discipline right there so that I may teach my units to go to war. A great bird nest. Yeah, it's not so great.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
All right, we rebuild. I'm gonna need money.
Okay. Wait, am I still under siege?
Where are you under siege?
Um,
Zach, the
not
third
not
is here.
siege itself, but Spirit Spring.
Spirits.
The small monster den keeps sending.
Oh, I see. And what's
that is
worse,
a,
they're sending spiders after you. The
Yep,
gall.
and that one's a matriarch.
Maybe you can capture it.
Maybe.
Do I have focus crystals yet? No, I don't.
Okay. So I can probably forge some nice stuff at this point. Are you waiting on me?
No,
Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm just singing, looking at my units. I haven't had my turn. Just,
Okay.
you just don't call me out like that, okay? I'm doing important things.
I thought you were. I legitimately thought you were waiting on me.
No, that's just what I'm like. You ever heard of the term echolalia?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm very familiar with.
I realized once I heard that term, I was like, oh my god. It could be one of those things that's fake. Like, it. Because here's
It's
the
not
thing,
fake.
because I feel like Annie does that too, and we sort of play off of each other, and it gets, like, more dramatic. You know? So, like, it
Oh.
depends on the social setting, but, like, I feel like the two of us, like, you know how, you know, the longer you're around somebody, the more you two can kind of become similar. You can do that with your friends, with your family, with your spouse, whatever. So I feel
Yeah.
like, you know, it's probably getting played up. But I do see, like, I saw the term and I was like, uh-huh. All right, I have ended my turn. I'm going to do a quick bio. I'm just going to mute myself. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, when you get back, you'll be under attack. I said when you get back, you will be under attack, because I will be ending my turn. Not actually ending my turn yet. Taking the opportunity to figure out what I am forging with all of these materials. I do need more magic materials though. Brush your vegetables and eat your teeth. Okay, Zach. I wonder what kind of dentist you are seeing. I guess maybe I'll hold off a single turn on.
All right, I've returned. What fresh hell awaits me? Oh, you didn't
I haven't
end
ended my turn
Oh
yet.
my god. Look at this. Well, I guess I could look at the item forge.
Yeah, I did.
What's another hero doing?
Just that.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow.
Making weapons. Making bacon weapons.
Alright, now I'm ending turn.
Okay. Oh, sword and whip. Do you have a sense of what the best melee range hybrid weapon is?
Melee range hybrid.
Yeah, like the sword and gun and the whipping sword and the whatever.
I don't. I will have to take a look. Because I think there are like, I don't think I can give a
Godsend.
100% best. Yeah.
What the hell is this? We received this pamphlet from Underforge, my blue mother. It took us a while to decipher, but I believe they're laughing at us and calling us idiots? What does Dolbert even mean? Is that even a word? Thanks a lot. Godsend, I can't believe you would do this to me. You're a staunch ally. You called me a Dolbert?
I mean, you did annex the Crimson Crest.
I'm not, that doesn't make me a Dolbert. All right.
How many fights has it nearly cost us?
No, what else am I supposed to do? Not defend? You want them to have it? All right, I'm going to tutor my citizens to make them smarter than you. I succeeded. Nice. I did an astral check. Now I'm smarter than you.
I see.
Oh, Monster Den spit out an army of extremely bad units. So bad. Okay, that'll be easy. Alright. Alright. Why do I sound like that? Okay, this
Because
scout
apparently you're a Dolbert.
No, alright. I need production. Alright. Yeah, I need gold. I need gold something bad. Oh.
You aren't still under attack, right? I did leave.
Not at the moment.
Cursed place.
Yeah, I'm good. For the moment, thanks.
Alright.
Is this... Can I beat this? I should be able to beat this. Let's see. I've got... I don't have a oh, you are a healer. I predict a melee combat. So sorry. I was incorrect. Holy shit. Oh my god, I got the Crypt Blade and 250 fragments and 100 binding fragments.
Nice.
From the... What the hell? That was a lucrative-ass small monster den. Or great bird nest, actually. So that makes more sense, but also...
that is not the same thing.
It didn't have anything dangerous in it.
Huh?
It was like a bunch of crows.
That is a little...
I mean, I autoed it with wounded units. I guess I have an incredible healer. Alright, still healing up here so I can go. But those guys are going to come in and start... Oh, but then they'll be in range of my... 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're geniuses.
is the category for hybrid weapons?
It's in primary. It's pretty far down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look now as well, actually. Okay.
I mean, Sword and Whip has high damage on the ranged attack. Or just
Yeah,
high base damage in
much
general.
shorter range, but I already sort of play her that way. It's only one shorter range. Does the whip? Mm-mm.
Breach Gun gives you a conal attack.
Yeah, it's so fun. I just had that in a game. It's really fun.
That gives you an immobilize, and then the Mage Lock has breaching, I think, right? Or not breaching.
Dagger
but,
throw
piercing.
always hits. I see. That's the benefit of the dagger. Interesting. Breaching gun always hits. Net always hits. Crossbow has a chance to hit.
Yeah.
Is a dagger throw a shorter range? No.
So there's just like, kind of, more or less, there's just pros and cons, right?
So the dagger does the same... Oh... What? The sword and crossbow, the melee strike does less damage, and the crossbow can miss and does the same damage. So it's worse in every way. The sword and kunai, melee strike does more damage, and the dagger throw does the same damage as the crossbow and always hits. What? That's so strange. There's three of these options are literally worse.
Yep.
Sword and crossbow is actually worse. Yeah, if they should give... There should be... The crossbow should do more damage and have a chance to miss. Okay, well, I think I might go with the whip has a chance to miss, though. Maybe I'll just keep the daggers. It is kind of cool. It is kind of fun. All right.
I think I favor the Mage Lock, though, for the piercing.
That is nice. But I'm gonna keep her with this. I like the idea. I like the fact that the damage is guaranteed. It's nice to have. Oh, I can get crit chance. Condemned, poisoned. I want to throw poison daggies. Am I a good guy?
Except we've had this discussion already.
Chance. I'm a good boy. Oh, does this count as a base attack? Yes, frenzy. Excellent. But the dagger throw is a base attack. Awesome. All right, there we go. So we've got a crit chance and frenzy on this. So what do we call this? The good boy daggers of goodness.
Actually, that's a point too. Does the crossbow have the single shot tag, and the other ones do not?
Single shot, yes. Dagger throw is also single shot, missile base. Forging this. Just to prove how good boy I am versus everyone else. Serious answer, I believe sword and whip and daggers are the best in the game. Yeah. Slingshot and the 5-ton hammer for Usopp. Hey, I understood that reference. I've only watched the live action, which I love, and I've started reading the manga. I will not watch the show, the cartoon. I will absolutely not watch the anime because of what I've heard about how slow it is. But the manga is pretty funny. The show is absolutely incredible. I think I liked season 1 more than season 2, but I still thought season 2 was really good. I feel like the instant I walk away from the city, of monster spawner is gonna pop up. Small monster den, but I need to go and farm. Go farm some more resources. Hey, what are you doing up here? I see you've got some spiders. Oh, I need to get my what's the Wizard Foundation thing up higher so I can summon. Okay. Boost this shit out of here next. Province is being pillaged. Not anymore.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Oh, hi. Back. I'm Dad.
Uh-huh.
City spells and city research structures. That's an instant rebate right there.
I need to do something about these monster dens.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm working on during the calm part, where I'm not actively being attacked, and then I'll get attacked again, and then they can all respawn, and then I'll just go through
round and round we go.
Yeah. As long as I'm more efficient with, like, every time they attack us and we win, then we get a little bit ahead. And we keep doing that long enough, we win. Though I am on the back foot all the time. Oh man, these large monster dens have as much territory as some of my cities. It's exaggerated. Okay. I mean, sure it's exaggerated, but like, I watched a hell of a lot of Bleach, and my God, I think I skipped.
Most of those major animes have a ton of filler episodes where they catch up to the source material and then they just make up something that has no impact on the story whatsoever, just to buy time.
And I get that. I understand that. I don't mind. I understand that one. That one seems necessary. If there's no material to work on, they can just, I mean, wouldn't you rather all those people have jobs and people still get to watch the show even if it's not maybe as good? I don't know. I guess there's an opportunity cost there, but like Bleach had a full arc. The Bount arc while they were catching up in the manga. Look at that cubes of lava rock. Whoa. You playing Minecraft in here? What is this?
Yes.
Cubes. Oh, I've never seen this map in the lava setting. That's so cool. Whoa. Did you know that, like, the surface of lava is like 700 degrees Fahrenheit? Like, you don't have to touch the lava to die.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know the exact temperature, but...
Temp of lava. Oh, no, it's more than that. Oh, sorry, 700 to 1,200 Celsius. It's 1,300 to 2,200 Fahrenheit. Oh, it depends on the color. Red is the coolest. As little as over 1,000 Fahrenheit. Yellow lava. So we're looking at, I think that's red, right? I'd call that red, not orange. maybe like a little bit of orange in there. So we'll say the hottest, this is probably about 1500 Fahrenheit. So you should be should be fine. You like the burnt arc? Yeah, I didn't mind it. That was the one with the vampire people, sort of. Yeah. Burnt?
Okay, just flew right past. I think part of my issue is I haven't done anything with the skills of these heroes, and I probably should have.
What do you mean? Like you didn't reset them and...
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just kept them as is.
I only do that if I'm at like the end of a game and I've recruited a new hero, but they're not even ever going to really make it to the front lines or be important. Why do I even recruit them then? Sometimes it's like you get like you have like 4,000 gold, you're like, oh whatever, let's recruit a hero, then you like forget about them. What's my purpose? The purpose is to shimmy units from the back to the front. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got D&D tonight. It's gonna be fun. We're still in the... I think I'm gonna try... Well, okay, I say this. I'm gonna try
Isn't
to
this
wrap up.
Is this a new campaign? Didn't you, like, the world pretty much end or something? Weren't you telling me that? Or is that a different?
I'm thinking. I'm not sure. So, I'm in... Oh! That was somebody else's, like, a one-shot. We did. It was, like, took us, like, 3 sessions. So, really, more of, like, a... It's supposed to be a one-shot, but it's... Because of everybody's work schedules, like, everybody in my friend group has a different work schedule, pretty much. So, usually when we get together for that kind of thing, we can usually do, like, maybe, say... at most like 4 hours or so. Like tonight we'll probably start, we'll meet at 6:30, we'll probably start playing at 7:30 and then finish up at like 10:30. You know what I mean? So a one shot, an 8 to 10 hour one shot takes 3 to 4 sessions. So that's kind of what happens. That wasn't your question. Yes, the game we were in with my friend Dalton did end. We've actually completed a few one shots with him. Mine is a mini campaign. We started at level 12, and we're probably going to end around level 15 or 16. And it takes place in some sort of magical library where this like genres of books are extrapolated into entire places. So they went through the adventure section of the library where they were on islands with skeleton pirates and cursed treasure and sharks and ruins and temples and stuff, like classic adventure, and like a ghost pirate ship sort of thing. It was cool. Now they're in the horror section, and they're in a village where people are going missing, and there's culty figures wearing robes doing weird things at night, and there's a ghost haunting them that keeps harassing them constantly. It's very fun. So mine will take a long time because my spouse is also DMing a Humblewood campaign where we're little horse critters. We're still level 1 in that one, but we haven't played that much because Annie's usually busy doing important stuff like writing books and working at conventions and stuff, you know, lame stuff like that.
Important stuff, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So sorry for taking that stupid fight that I should
don't-
probably
I
shouldn't have taken.
don't care. You can play the fights. It's fine. I get to watch fighting in the game and drink my coffee and talk about stupid shit. It's great.
Oh, okay.
I'm one of those
Sounds good.
classic. Don't tell my spouse I said this because they hate it, but I'm one of those classic like man tropes where I can't do two things at once. Like I can't
No one
talk.
can.
I can't talk and work at the same time. I can't I can barely chew gum and walk as it is, you know. So when
No
you're
one actually can.
when you're doing a
Multitasking
fight,
is a myth.
thank you.
Because like literally, what if you're quote unquote multitasking? What your brain is actually doing is just switching between tasks very, very quickly. You can't actually think about two things at the same time. I might have
That's
to take
fair,
another
but
manual.
That's fair, but muscle memory could be a big part of it, right? You know, you could be doing a thing where you've done it so much that muscle memory kicks in and you don't have to think about it and you can think about something else like a conversation.
There
Not
are more.
me, though.
There are tasks that are more automatized, yes, but at the same time, like it's not like they don't take a hit because multitasking doesn't actually exist. Like when you're driving, everyone grows like super accustomed. I'm super accustomed to driving, right? But being distracted, having something else to think about, still makes you more prone to accidents, right?
Sure. No, that sounds yeah.
Because there's actually, and this is, I reference this quite a bit actually at work right now with the current workplace trends. What do you think is more damaging to your ability to drive? Being intoxicated or being on the phone?
Is it seriously being on the phone?
Yes.
Wow. I know it's like people's like I've heard that saying like talking on the phone is equivalent to being drunk driving. And I understand what you're saying is that it's worse, but I think that's a really effective way to keep honest people honest. Like I think about that. Like I try not to interact with my phone when I'm driving. Like I don't answer texts or anything because I think about the fact that, especially because like my neighborhood has a lot of kids. I'm not gonna hit a kid and go to jail. Not me.
It actually was a study that was conducted, and they found that being on the phone is actually worse.
That's
because
wild.
of the level of, like how much it requires or how much it distracts you.
All right, I see that you're back with new bullshit. Why are you here? Can't you just leave me alone?
Who's back?
Yeah, the fucking vampire lady is back. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Just go away. I can probably beat her. No, she's stronger than me. Okay, well, I'll wait a second. I've got more stuff coming. Can I catnap? Yeah, let's just put all the wounded units into one stack. Catnap. There we go. Everybody's feeling nice and healthy. Oh, this person is experienced leader and the wage thing. I gotta put you into this group. You guys can't move. Okay, you go there. I hate shuffling units around. What? No. That's fine.
I need to fix this mental block that causes me to want to wait for buildings to be boosted before I build them.
What do you mean? Oh, yes, I know what you mean. Yes. I've recently tried to actively not worry about that as much. It's tough. Your name. Zach said your neighborhood has a lot of kids for now. Grab that phone. No, absolutely not. That's a fucking unhinged thing to say. So tired of all these kids in my neighborhood. I'm gonna drive around talking on my phone.
Yeah.
Look at me with 300 gold in the bank. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so rich. I could go out to dinner.
So I can't have my vassal try to defend your cities, by the way.
Okay.
I thought that was a thing that I would be able to do, but no.
Gotcha. You know what? I'll just switch. This one's gonna do this. Oh, you know what I could do? They're gonna pop out an army. Yeah. Denton domain. Okay, perfect. They're gonna spit out an army next turn, and if you have them defend a city, I think they appear there rather than walk to it. So I will actually have a vassal army in this city next turn, and so they're stronger than me right now. So they probably will try to siege me. But if I do it now, they wouldn't cancel my project. Let's do that. It's only going to cost me 12 Imperium. Defend now. Boop. Ah, shit. They're back there. Fuck you guys. God damn it. Alright, never mind. Your domain has been invaded. Alright, maybe they'll back off now that this army is here. These are a partner practice in another country. These are fellow dental hygienists. We met at a conference.
I see. What kind of conference?
Dental conference. We met at the AAID conference in Nashville.
Oh, I see.
Implant World Expo. Ew, no. Sorry. No, I... Oh. Samples? Anyone like to try an implant? Oh, me. Pop out this tooth and stick it in. Gross.
Oh my god.
I hate it. The world's overpopulated. Do your part. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be the one that does that. VentureCon in Gumtown, Massachusetts. Is that a real place? I'm guessing you made that up, but if you made that up, that's wild. There's a... Oh, they're attack. Okay, hold please. There's no town called Gumtown in Massachusetts, and the first link to Wikipedia, which is Wikipedia, is Cummington, Massachusetts. Google, are you fucking with me right now? Why did you do this? Can't do that live on stream. I'm gonna laugh about it because I'm immature. Thank you, fellow dental hygienists. Couldn't have done it without you. What's this guy have? Oh, shit. No. What'd you just do? Blinding sandstorm. You idiot. Me or them more?
I forgot. Odysseus has this
Bit
wand.
of a-
I
bit
must
of a-
have it.
Looks like it hurts us about the same, maybe us a little more. Oh well. Ooh.
Or it's a
Thank you.
staff.
Okay, what, don't... Huh? Stop.
Is my mouth? Yeah.
They really want that honor guard to be buffed. Is that my legend rank honor guard that defends cities? I think it must be, or else they wouldn't be doing everything to it. Okay. Alright, it's got 2 strengthened. It's got 11. There's 11 status resistance on this honor blade.
Wait, are you letting the AI do this and you're just watching?
No, I'm in here.
Oh, okay. Then what do you mean they?
But my vassal.
Oh.
My vassal is buffing the absolute hell out of this honor blade. It's got 11 status resistance now. Because they kept casting things on it. Alright, I'm ready to not receive status effects.
I really like ice stuff for some reason. The ice spider matriarchs look so much cooler than the other spiders.
Oh my god. And now that they receive phasing enchantment from astral tomes.
Yeah, they're fun.
I encountered that sort of like accidentally. It was great.
Were you in control of it, or did...
Yes, I was.
Okay.
I was going ice spiders. I had the Tome of the Weaver, or whatever it's called, just for fun. It synergized okay with what I was doing, but I wanted to try it out, and then I realized that I was going big mages, so the ice spiders were getting a ton of enchantments on them, and including phasing enchantment, which turns them into other spiders, but with a stronger effect. It was really quite fun. Don't mind me, just trying to get Static Shield to bounce onto units that makes any fucking sense. Son of a bitch. It really wants that scout to have it back there, and it's like the last unit I want to have. Alright.
I haven't looked. Tiger Eye is pointing out that Odysseus' capital is pretty close to you.
Yes, I know. I would love to walk over there, but, see, here's the problem. I have this ally, and he's fucking useless, because every time... No. Because every time we fight off the enemy, he's like, I'm out of here. He fucks off to do his own thing.
Does that have anything to do with me losing my entire army every time I come over to defend you? Because
It has a
of
little
this
bit to do with that.
god-awful landscape that you've created?
I didn't make it. I just expanded it further. I don't feel good about this fight at the moment. I feel like I'm going to take a ton of damage. Oh, the blood. Oh my god. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ooh. What is this?
They
Ow.
took your
Mind
Avenger.
controlled. Fuck. Nice, they missed and shot their own support unit. Suck it.
Stack shield is so good.
Ooh. Crit spitterlings or whatever they're called. What is it called? Splitterlings. Splitterling. Okay. Is it because they split off from something else? They budded? It's not a vassal, it's an assistant dental hygienist. Yeah. It's another practice. I actually own 2 practices. I'm about to own a 3rd practice. And I have 3 offices for my main practice. What? What am I talking about? All right.
I have no idea. No one knows.
I'm absolutely not allowing you to have that unit. I will waste invulnerability on him. Surrounded by support units.
What?
This guy's also CC'd to shit. Can I reach him? Yep. Oh, he's freed. Wait, that's the guy that had 11 status resistance that he got. He's got 17 now. Oh. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen a tier 1 unit have that much status resistance before. It's very silly. A very silly thing.
I mean, order builds do that on the regular, I think.
You already did. You making it. Sorry.
I'm gonna chalk that up to no. It's not echolalia because it wasn't an echo.
No, I was just gonna be a dick. Alright, who do I chop open with this guy? How about this one? Helm split. Man, there's nothing like a 3-action attack that just obliterates something. You know, really just does it.
Yeah.
Wow, they're doing a great job of staying away from my units. I can't reach anybody. This polearm's just walking every turn. Come face me.
It's because of the shrubbery.
All environmental destroying terraforming is completely accidental, like any good war criminal. Right. That's my fresh Avenger. I think it is. Very why it's getting a little trounced at the moment. The status effects. They're really piling on. Oh, look at that. They went over to defend. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, can I go first? Damn it. I wanted to heal. Stop. Stop. Stop using the status protection on units that don't have anything. It cleanses everything. Stop it.
Yep. AI doesn't know what they're doing.
It also didn't even help. Okay, stay right there. Okay, good. Alright, have some health. Stupid idiot. Alright, your faction leader is about to get surprised. Chop chop. Alright, this one. Ah. No, you're not blinded. Why are you so hard to hit? Oh, vampiric flight. Interesting. Good thing I haven't always hits. Nice, crit. Sick. She turned into bats. This guy's a 5% chance to hit. Do it. You've got this. I believe in you. Yes, 3 damage.
Belief wasn't enough.
But it wasn't 0. I don't want to fight that. Oh, I'm standing in burning trees.
You're standing in burning trees because you were burning you lit the tree on fire.
Right. Yeah. The point wasn't really who did it. It was the fact that I'm still in burning trees and I need to leave. You know, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. The tree just caught fire. Like at the start of your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. But standing there will
okay.
continue to hurt. Do you see?
Yes, I see.
Do you see?
I see.
All my spells are dumb. Okay. Are they going to go... Oh. This doesn't do any damage because my devotion is so low. But still... She's down to 6 health. I hope my ally is smart enough to kill her.
How do we fix your devotion again?
How do I raise it? I have to do good things, which apparently I haven't done. Or I haven't done any evil things either. I've just done nothing. I don't know why. I forgot all about it, but I don't feel like I've been doing evil. No, my pole arm.
Okay. Yeah, you just have to have a good alignment and maintain good alignment.
Figure something out.
Yeah. I don't know. Spreading sunless probably doesn't.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
Chasing people down to take their teeth. And...
But listen. I don't have a defense. I started that sentence and then I realized that I don't know what I'm going to say. So.
Yeah.
It's time for your annual checkup and cleaning.
Actually, now that I think about it, you're essentially like creating a resort for vampires. You're inviting them, and then you're chasing them down and taking their teeth.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, yeah, like built housing for them and filled it with things that also are filled with blood. And then I'm like, but don't come over here. They're like, no, I want it. Ha! Oh. What happened there? Oh, chaos. Oh, burning and damage to the additional, and the foliage is probably on fire. Oh. Vampires hate fire. That's why their names rhyme with it. Vampire. There's a running joke where, where I can't even get through. So I'm already laughing at my own stupid joke. So I wish to win immediately. No. I love helping the wounded.
This is why you don't have good alignment.
To get home safely. Thank you. Yeah, there's definitely no units with status debuffs on them. Definitely give it to my unit that's full health with no debuffs. Desperately want to murder that unit in a good way. Like with goodness. I can't get... I can never get to anything. Kill the bushes. Yes! Give me your teeth! Thank you, whoever your name is, Crossguard. Alright. Down another unit. I need to send this scout out away, or else I'm going to keep thinking it's a real unit. Go look at stuff. Thank you. Oh my god, this city never gets a chance to grow because it's constantly under siege. I can't believe this city has 8 population. It's been here for so long. Ah, shit.
Did you just get attacked again?
Yeah, my scout I just sent over there got ambushed by like 30 units.
Oh, the giant is attacking me.
Fuck. Alright, my pool of units is slowly filling up with Avengers, so that's something. Giant's attacking you. Where? Oh, well, look at that. Shouldn't be any problem though, right? Since you're not in the
We had a
sunless.
treaty.
There's
What
nothing
was our
to
treaty?
worry about, right?
Well, I probably can handle this.
Yeah. All right, I'm coming over to that large monster den with your faction leader. I can be there in one turn. I'll be in range if you want to fight it with me.
Okay.
I kind of like that. Oh yeah, the good boy daggers of goodness can now be equipped. Let's see how much better it is. I'm doing 16-3. I'll go up to 16. Wait, that's 19 repeating. This is... Oh, I'm stupid. That's 26 repeating. Yeah, that's way better. And my dagger throw goes from 32 up to 45. Awesome. Big change. Okay. Sweet. Those daggers are going to hit like a truck. All right, who's this? The Tooth Fairy. You guys remember when you were a kid and the Tooth Fairy would come through your window at night and then turn your house plant into an entwined protector and then kill you and take your teeth? Was that just me?
Yeah. Think so.
Treaty has expired. What was I giving you?
Yeah, I was asking that earlier. I have no idea. Maybe it was the other way around for once.
Could be. Let's see. I've got... Was it mana? I do have a lot of mana.
It might have been. Yeah, because I was spending a lot of mana for for summoning.
Do you need any...
I'm stabilized now, I think.
Alright. Well,
And I get mana from killing
I'll just
things
bank
now.
it, and I'll be able to use it on events, or if you need it later or something. Oh, I really want to summon those, but I can't. I simply can't. I need to head out, so I'll see you later. Bye, Tiger Eye. Hey, Tiger Eye, did you know that you might already have left?
Yep.
If you didn't
Might
leave
have.
yet, tell me something in the chat so I know.
Okay, you said you're just about here, right?
Oh yeah, you are here. Cool. I know it's probably not the same Tiger Eye you're referencing, but Tiger's Eye is my favorite semi-precious mineral or gem. And my my expensive set of dice is here. These are Tiger's Eye. I don't know how well you can see them. Probably not that well, but I'll hold one up. No, they're quite nice. So yeah, Tiger's Eye is my favorite, and my second favorite is Labradorite, which has very similar properties as my keychain for my car key. Very similar properties to Tiger's Eye. Really nice. Again, we have the Hero Quest board game at home. Oh, cool. That's cool. Is that the one that they remade? I'm probably thinking of
I believe it is. I had an old one that I had inherited as well, and I found that it was like out of print and
yeah.
actually worth
Neat.
quite a bit of money, and then they remade it.
Is it not worth that much anymore?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I still have the original one.
Vintage. From what I'm seeing, it might be worth a little bit, but not like a crazy amount. Unfortunately. Where are you guys? Who are you and where are you going? Okay. Oh, they're set to auto. I wonder where they're going. I forgot I vassalized them. No, I can't tell them. My war coordination is... Well, then where are they going? Sail in the 7 seas.
A quest failed. Oh, somebody else killed it.
Oh, are they at war with you? Is Acrolympus coming to attack you? I bet they are.
Somebody's heading towards me. I see explosions of infestations.
Okay.
But that might have been my quest failing as well. Because I'm guessing someone killed my quest target.
Avengers, assemble.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's a...
The cat nap
Probably
my
should have invested it in this before. Alright, are you going to be in range of this large monster den, or...?
Hold please. I just got infinite sensing range for 3 turns. Ooh. I see all the bad... I see everything! Oh! Oh. Oh, there's bad guys in the fog of war. Are you in my stream?
I am.
Okay, well, right here, there's 2, this is probably the giants units here, just FYI.
Okay.
Where else do they have units? They're packed up there, sure. Okay, we go underground, see if there's anybody else coming for you. Whoa. This is like information overload. I love it. You just have to like unfocus your eyes and just like... Yeah, okay, I'm on my way over. Let me see here. Are there any spells to cast? I don't. Don't forget we have to do this manually or we will die. But I'm here to help. Actually, you might struggle without me.
Oh, we have to do it manually because...
Yeah, we can't
won't be able
redo
to
it. But it'll be fun. We get to fight a basilisk.
I almost did the manual. I mean the auto anyway.
Ooh. This is the guy that turns your units into snakes forever. I hate it.
Yes.
Plague Serpent. What a ridiculous ability. I bet they were like cackling when they thought of that. The devs are probably like, what if it has a... What if it can just turn an enemy unit into a friendly unit forever, and it has better than 100% chance to do so? They could use your summons for that purpose, which would save you losing a real unit, but also it's super easy for them to turn a tier 1 spider into a... Or does it have to... It probably could be a summon, right? Let's see. Non-hero unit. Yep.
Yep. I just
Fun.
don't want them to target my adult spiders. So.
Yeah. Yeah, very fair. 3 status resistance. Oof. Yeah, I guess they'd have a pretty good chance for it to work on your tier 3s, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
What's the range? 6.
I don't have any units here that can take control of the basilisk. That's always fun to do, to get your hands on one of these.
I haven't had the pleasure yet. Yes. I go here, it can't get me. Just defend.
If we can, we should try to obliterate it right away, because it also does have an aura for all of these units. They have boon stealing.
Not my boons.
So long as the basilisk is in combat.
My boons? Alright.
Chose to do stun instead of that conversion.
Oh man, remember last week when I had a goldfinch? That
Yeah.
was great. I've been getting my flowers are starting to pop, my non-sunflower flowers. So I've got some. No, you.
I was gonna say, have you seen the goldfinch again?
No, goldfinches haven't been back that I've seen, but I still get. The most interesting thing I'm getting is grackles and cardinals right now, and that's I like birds, so it doesn't matter to me really, but I do like getting the more rare ones. But not the finches. A lot of sparrows. Like we had a little group of starlings show up the other day. They're always destructive. They're big and they eat a lot, and they show up in big packs. And
don't they bully other birds?
Yeah, and they're invasive, and there's millions of them. I mean, technically, house sparrows and house finches are also invasive, but they seem like they've become part of the ecosystem more than it feels like starlings have. Starlings feel like just big old pack of. They're like the locust equivalent, except they're every year. they don't take breaks. But there's a phenomenon. I don't know what the name of it is, but every year, after they. So I live near like a lot of cornfields. Yeah. Not close to me, but like within 20 miles, you'll hit, hundreds of acres of fields of soybeans and corn. And starlings do this thing where every year they go and they hang out in those fields and eat the corn, they eat bugs, they eat rodents, whatever's out there. That's its own little ecosystem. And every year when the combines come through in fall and harvest all that corn, after the starlings have picked clean whatever's left, then they form these massive flocks, and then they invade other parts around that now that they've exhausted the food supply in those fields. So it's interesting. Like I'll get these massive flocks of starlings around the neighborhood in my backyard and stuff, and that's how you know that they've probably finished harvesting. It's an interesting phenomenon.
Yeah,
phenomenon.
I'm sure we've talked about this before. Have I ever told you? So I used to get like when I was growing up, my house used to have be in line of the grackle migration pattern.
Ooh.
Have you ever seen those swarms?
No. I only get like one or two at a time.
It's something spooky. Like I actually I wrote like a children's horror story in elementary school about this.
Really?
These
That's
grackles.
Cute.
Yeah, because they there was hundreds of them. They just basically covered the entire backyard, and then for 30 minutes, and then took off.
That's interesting. Well, at least it was grackles. That's a real bird right there. Not one of these invasive city slickers. Alright, how likely am I to get obliterated by a breath weapon? Not likely. Okay.
I mean, it just used its breath.
Well, we're not all paying attention. Take this! You think I only heal? Here's your Novocaine. Oh, God, I love being an idiot. It's so fun.
You know, we made this reference a lot, and I saw a post that Idiocracy was named as the movie that most represented this year.
I hate how accurate that is. Anyway. Yeah, it sucks. Absolutely sucks. What if I told you I didn't want Static Shield on the...
But it's random.
Yeah, it's random, but somehow never the one I want. Random except for the correct choice.
Wait, his basic bolts have piercing? They attack on a line?
Who do?
I didn't know that.
Who do?
The Primordial Basilisk.
Oh, interesting.
His base attack attacks on a line.
I knew as soon as those spires were close enough, those two units would be like, fuck this protector, I'm out. This dragon stunned himself on the Static Shield. Actually worked. And then, wait, did he steal it? Oh, he did. That's hilarious. He stunned himself on it, and at the same time stole the buff. He's basically refuged now. I'm not gonna attack him, and he can't attack me. Funny. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies in this fight, I have to say. It's all snakes and spiders. There's so much slithering and skittering. All the slippery sounding S words. You surreptitious sycophant.
Alright. Was that my giant on your screen?
Mm-hmm. Do I have a... No, I don't have a Vow Keeper. What's this? Oh. Oh. Forgot I researched this. Well, this was probably the turn I got it. So. Alright. So this is support. There's one grace. Oh, right. I can do static shield. What's the chance? What's the likelihood of me stunning myself on the static shield? It's just that this guy's spirit damage is gonna hit real hard. Maybe I'll do this one first. There we go. Then we command. Now you can take your risk here. Okay, you made it. Excellent work. This does remove a negative status effect. Beautiful. You guys are doing really, really good. Okay, now try not to stun yourself on this guy.
I mean, he got the kill.
Hey, not bad. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, now we can go absolutely surround this guy. Don't move.
No, he can't really do anything.
No, he can't. Alright, any of your units in danger? You need me to cast something? Looks like your Dread Spider hatchling. Do you want me to try to make sure he's okay, or I think he's okay.
He should be fine.
Yeah, because
I think
those guys
he'll
can't
through it.
leave. They'll get fucked. Basilisk, can he do anything? In enemy zone control, can't use. In enemy zone control, so he can't do anything. Okay. Unless they have Demolisher and are smart enough to destroy this thing behind him, which neither of those things I don't think are true, we're in good shape. That was fun. The puzzle of stunning the dragon with Static Shield and then him stealing the Static Shield and then having to beat up a dragon that can't fight back but can stun me. It's interesting. Never had that happen before.
Yeah. Boon stealing.
Yeah. It's just
quandaries.
Yeah, it's just so interesting that he stunned himself in the same attack that he stole the buff. It's so funny. Like it's almost canceled itself out, but fortunately, my Seal Bearers had the extra status resistance, so they were okay. It was a fun little fight. Did we lose anything? Nope. Spider fight. Spider fight.
Yep. More spiders. You enjoying all the chittering?
Yeah, it's fine. As long as it's not people turned into spiders. God, that was the worst.
Don't worry, that'll be coming. Hooray! Now this will regrow next turn.
Well, we'll come back even stronger than before.
Boots of the Astral Traveler.
Got an exalted sworn guard now. Good work. Good work, my sworn guard. Is it a new tome time yet? I really need a tome. Yes, thank you. God, I need to go back and get something that'll add actual damage to my melee units because they don't do anything. More support. Might go back for
Wait, is Golfwin? They're facing the wrong direction. Are they thinking about running away?
Just as you may effectively utilize.
Alright, well, I got... Whenever you're ready to end your turn, let me know, because I'm going to have to sprint some units.
Oh yeah,
into the
you got one
range.
turn. Yeah, why are they facing that way? And how'd they do that without moving? I don't think she moved. Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't.
Don't know. Honestly, do not. Tooth Fairy cast Catnap on me.
Yeah, go sweep. You had a little extra movement, so I thought I would just give you the eight extra health points on your spiders and whatever.
Okay.
I've actually been doing that periodically. It's funny that I control you with it, though. I do think that's funny. Maybe I'll catnap you at the start of next turn.
Oh my god.
Every time you try, I got so much
Just
shit out
starts
of it.
catnapping me while I'm in sunless.
Yeah. Not only do you not heal as much, but you can't leave now. Enjoy. Awesome.
Wait, can you cast that on enemies?
I don't think so. Friendly army.
Okay. They probably... That would make that spell so much better if you could
It would
cast
be
that on enemies.
hilarious. All right, I built the Tower of True Sight in Denton Domain. Oh.
Yeah,
my
now I see
God.
this army of Goth one.
Look how far I can see. Damn. I can see almost to the other capital. Cool. I can see into this capital now. I can just see what they've got. I've got a Chaos Eater. Oh. I don't like that. I guess I do kind of specialize in status resistance, so with my Vow Keepers. Could be worse.
How does Catnap interact with Force March? Like, can you Force March after?
That's a good fucking question. Let's see here. Force March. Units gain 100% of their move points, but lose 30% of their hit points. They also become exhausted, though, so you probably wouldn't be able to heal them. Cannot be healed using spells or support abilities. I guess I would guess it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, but if you used Force March after Catnap is kind of what I was...
Oh, yeah, I guess you'd get it back. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. That would suck. You're just like like just trying to do your job and somebody's like put you to sleep with magic and then they rudely wake you up or they slap you and you're like, "Get to work. Maggot, get out there." Like, "Fuck, I'm sleeping."
Well, that is very Fey Trickster coded.
Yeah. All right, maggots, get back to work. We gotta march on the enemy capital.
No, like right after you put them to sleep. Like
Yeah.
they have no idea what's going on at that point.
Yeah, except it would be like 500 years later. You wake up, they're like, "Get to work." You're like, "What? Huh? The fuck am I?"
Alright, you ended?
No, I'm trying to find a quarry spot, but it's tough out here, dude. It's tough.
I remember what you were trading me. It wasn't mana.
What
It
was
was
it?
a magic material.
Oh, do you need
It was
back?
haste berries, I think, because you were helping me to
Oh, yeah, I
like,
have 2 of them.
establish.
Do you need another one?
Nah.
Okay. Well, I have 2, so if you ever need it, I can do that again.
I do need more magic materials for crafting, but I need to figure out. I just need to find my own. Well, this is a small map, huh?
Spend all my money. Oh, I have a ring. Oh, band of flanking on my lady with the new... Oh, this is the lady with 2 worms. I should make another worm. Oh, I could get the crypt blade on her. Oh my god, she's gonna be gross. How on earth? I have a tier 4 cloak that gives +1 status resistance? Hello? How is this possible?
Yeah, that item gets talked about a lot.
Surely-
It's a bugged item.
You do more than that. Alright,
They get
Straight-
dismantled for parts.
straight to the forge. Yeah.
Yep.
Resistant cloak. I don't even want to look at you anymore. Get out of here. Oh, a ricocheting crossbow. I've got some stuff in here. I gotta recruit another fucking hero, dude. I keep spending all my money. Whispering Stone is returned. Oh, okay. I think Denton Domain could probably use my extra Whispering Stone, seeing as how they live in a lawless, sunless blood swamp of dead trees, vampires, and corpses. We're the good guys. Look, my alignment literally says good.
Does it?
Yes.
Yet you have no devotion. Interesting.
I do. I'm adherent. I've done it. All right. Routed units have returned to Denton domain. I know. Okay. I am ending turn now. Are you ready?
Where's the...
Okay,
There
I'm
it
glad
is.
I didn't
Okay.
click it yet.
Yep.
He was not, in fact, ready. All right, clicking.
No! Stop!
What is this? Sure, quest, whatever.
Alright, well, I'll start with auto, but I'll probably need the manual. And,
Okay. Sorry you couldn't get there. But I'm behind you with my faction leader, that same group that was helping, so I can just go with you if there's a disaster. There's no way. We can't retake
Manual.
that this probably the same turn.
oh, Warlock, that's why they have zombies. Zombies.
A lot of darkness down here. Some would call it sunless.
Oh my god. It's a cave.
I don't know, does the sun shine on into the cave?
No. Actually, yeah, there's a beam of light right over top of me.
Oh yeah, there is. In fact, there's a beam of light over... Wait, I think it's just the units. Because there's light over exactly all of their units, too. Spider! Surprise!
Spamming spiders at them. Stay immobilized.
We've been trying new pastas. Trying to find something healthier. And we've done like red lentil and brown rice and some other stuff. And today we tried black bean pasta. It's made out of black beans, and that's it. It's the only ingredient. Skinner, you can't yell at me like that. I'm your father. And it looks nasty, and it's really thin, and we put it in the pot and we started boiling it, and the water immediately turned black. The water was black, so it's boiling in this pot. It looks like a swirling mass of black worms all trying to eat each other in the pot. And then like I took it out and like strained it, and it was just, I mean, it looked like worms with mold on them. And then it had the worst texture and the worst color and the worst shape. And then we both ate it, and we just gave each other this look while we were eating it. It was nasty as all hell. I wouldn't recommend it. Although, no, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, it sounds like you wouldn't. I forgot how hard this giant hits.
Theirs? Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see, we've tried red lentil, which we didn't like, chickpea, which we didn't like, brown rice, which we did like, whole wheat, which was fine, black bean, which I gave an angry face. This is my only angry face review. Here's the nudes list for those of you on the stream who want to see. Good old nudes. Here, I'm sure you guys want to see this more closely. Here you go. If you want to see how we feel about different nudes. Mostly bad. Turns out regular noodles are the best. I put a lot of cheese and it did not help.
I actually like chickpea pasta, but I understand, like, my wife does not share the sentiment. But
Right.
she's also, like, of Italian heritage, if she thinks anything other than actual pasta is sacrilege.
Do you ever break the pasta in front of her?
Not on purpose, but yeah, she has an issue with it.
So I love those Instagram reels that are compilations of people breaking pasta in front of their Italian like partners. It's so funny. They'll walk over and be like, "Why did you do that? Why did you break the pasta?"
Yeah.
I don't like chickpeas, man. I don't like hummus. I don't get it. I think it's a texture thing for me. It's just the little grits. I don't like the grits. It tastes like if you cross-pollinated beans and sandpaper. That's what chickpeas taste like to me. It's got the texture of a bean and the flavor of sandpaper.
This is gonna be rough, actually.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
Yes, but I need to win now.
Well, you can't. Maybe you can. Prove me wrong.
I'm pacified? Oh. Okay. Peacebringer, Pyromancer. This Death Knight hurts.
Did you just heal that spider by shooting it?
They apparently have very high levels of harmonize, even though they've been at war since the start of the game with 2 people.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oath of Harmony. Forgiving a grievance, making a truce, having a city or vassal of another race. Clearing an infestation or ancient wonder.
Oh god, that is actually really good okay. With
Small
respawning
monster den,
infestations.
small monster den, bandit camp. Shit.
Yeah, alright, I'm in trouble here.
Well, at least we're getting, like, I'm getting binding fragments from clearing them, so, you know, it's helping me too, but just in a different way.
Yeah, they hit really hard, too. They're
This
heroes.
is, Alright. Shooting arrows into her ankles. Alright, how are you getting down there? And are you going to go through these other enemy units?
I probably will go through those other enemy units, yes.
Okay, I can't make it, but I will walk up with you. I will wait for you to go, I think. Should I boost this for 2 gold? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it.
Wait, who's attacking my capital? Acrolympus.
Acrolympus. You can farm them if you want. They will be my vassal, I think, next turn? Yeah, 1 turn. So you can ignore them. They won't even finish raising it. Or you can go get some experience, but you have 1 turn.
Well, I only have 1 stack of forces at this point, so I really can't do anything regarding that. But
Okay, well, they'll disappear on their own, so.
what?
Wait, what? What? Oh, I hear somebody in my house.
Well, in normal context, that would be alarming.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, does it take a long time for a unit with 150 health to heal. Under here. Ah, Harvel. I haven't advanced logistics yet. Close. 2 down. Upkeep from unit enchantments is reduced. I don't really need... Mana isn't my problem. I should look for, like, literally anything that can give me research. That's not... I don't have that. That doesn't help. Buffs, damage. That could be useful. I have spent a hell of a lot of time in my own territory trying to heal. Yeah, there we go, 35.
Where's my... Okay, I am moving towards their 2 stacks off to the side here.
I can only go 1 more hex.
Yeah, I can't actually reach them.
Okay.
I don't think.
Well, that's okay. We're in a nice little defensive. They can't attack us without getting obliterated here. Oh yeah, it's finally time for me to finally pay for another unit. So to decide what kind of gear do I already have. That's good. So two-hander. Also do a sword and board. I can do that. That's a monkey with his nipple out. I would never recruit this, and I would die before I recruited that person.
Really? Feel that strongly?
Uh-huh. Why are these both explore ancient wonders? Oh, that's a gold level infestation. Well, that shouldn't be hard. On account of the... okay. I recruited a knight. Boop. For yay bug for the win. F yay. What? Zach, what are you saying?
Does Zach know?
Probably. I'm too excited. I love the bugs. Oh, he's saying yay bugs for the win. Oh, I see. I didn't recruit a bug because it wasn't, wait, no, did I recruit a bug? I recruited a bug, didn't I? Yeah. Dardak Fast Rider. That's a stupid name. I'm gonna rename this person to Fyay. Fyay Fast Rider. There we go. No governor. Oh, you are a nautical governor, and we have like one province with water. What about this city? Well, two. Let's swap over. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of units over here. We're getting ready to come kick my butt. I will be ending my turn. Here we go. Don't know if you need to do anything quickly. Birds and the bees, but no bees. Yeah, no bees yet. We have insectoids. I guess you could try to build a bee group if you so chose. Yes, I know it's infested. Every province is infested. It's just part of the. It's just being a part of the world right now. Okay, so they crushed my vassal army and then left. They left. You want to be part of this quest I have to do up here? I could probably auto it. I don't know if you want me to not do that so you don't lose any spiders.
Sorry, what was that? Is this being addressed at me or Zach?
You, I have to, there's a quest stack I need to do right here, and I don't know if you wanted to be part of it, and if you did want to be part of it, do you want me to auto it, even though, you know, you could lose some spiders or something.
That the stack that's on the mana crystal? Yeah, you can pull me in.
Do you want me to auto it or do it manually? It's really in our favor.
We should be fine. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, awesome. What do I get for this? Can I do something good? What does this do? Oh. Knowledge? Mana. Knowledge. What if instead you gave me the option to be a good person so I can increase my devotion? Here comes the giant. Okay, so they pop back up. They sent a different force down to hold your city.
The narration for picking Toma the Weaver is pretty great.
Yeah, it creeped me out a little bit. I gotta be done soon. I gotta eat and rest. You think we'll be able to liberate your city quickly? Because it seems like it might take us a little bit to get there, actually. I think we might have to wait for next time. Because we gotta fight through some stuff, it looks like.
Can you help me with this, or are you able to get in range?
I am as far as I can go.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I could force march. I could buy force march, but
I might have gotten myself in trouble here. Or you could race at the start of your turn here. Maybe
that's true. That's true. Yeah, I can race over.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, cat on stream. Which one is that? Did he walk outside?
No.
You have meat on your nose, bud. Mangrove forest. Fishing. Right.
Is my dungeon terraforming actually killing the mushroom forest?
Shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be, but it looks like it might be.
It's still there. Mushroom forest dungeon. Just doesn't show.
Okay.
Mushroom forest dungeon. Yeah, it's in there. Wow, this one has a lot. Rocky water, mushroom forest, cavern floor, rocky fungus fields. It's all of those things at once. This one's cavern floor, water, rocky, water, mushroom forest, fungus fields, dungeon. Neat. Tome of the Dungeon Depths. Dungeoneering Conclave. It's the best.
My city is between Primal, Tomo the Dungeon, and Giant. My capital city is pretty productive, I think. Just needs more research. Ah, right. I'm going to be putting this spider nest up.
Global. Talented collectors. Oh, man.
Alright, I'm ready to end, and are you ready to race over?
Yeah. Are we gonna attack them? Yeah, looks like they're a little wounded. I don't have a support unit, but...
As soon as you're in range, I'll attack.
Oh, you're pretty healthy. Did you heal or something, or were you already that healthy?
I was already that healthy.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's make this our final fight, and then I gotta go. It's gonna be a long one. This is a handsome family picnic uninterrupted by bees. What? Dr. Bees. Whoa. You said Dr. Bees, and if in chat it's got like this weird character, and then if I hover over it with my mouse, it changes. That's weird. Very strange. All right, I am going to end turn. Here we go. End. I'm here. Oh, I can't cast that yet. That's okay.
All right.
Second person.
Combat.
First.
Oh, we're in Sunless again. I didn't even realize.
What do you mean? We're always in Sunless, Godsend. Forever and ever.
At least it penalizes them too, unlike Odysseia.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
They have any healing? I'm not sure they brought any healing with them.
I think they're ranked first at the moment.
This group?
Yeah, this warlock that hits like a freight train.
Dave, you're back.
I was calling him Bob. Thank you very much.
He told me his name was Dave. He's lying to me. You lied to me. Hang on just a second.
Are you outside?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be done after this. It's 3:30 or so?
It's 3:19.
Yeah. We're gonna do this fight and then I'll be out. Why do you need me? Yeah.
I haven't got Scooter split room, so I haven't got so
Okay.
get out when she's done.
Oh, me turn. Oh, matriarch. Nice. Last time I looked at that unit, it was just a baby. Hey, what happens to all the other spiders in the group?
What are all the other spiders? What do you mean?
You know, like when a oh shit, I just exited out of my YouTube window. Hope that didn't fuck up my stream.
Oh, he just marched this Lightbringer forward to its death.
Oh no, it's still here. Whoops. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Like, there's all those little spiders in the group, and then there's just one.
What one? I'm confused.
Okay, so you have a pack of little spiders in a group, and then they evolve into a matriarch, and there's one spider now. What happened to the other, like, 6 spiders? Did they get eaten? Does the strongest survive?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Almost like, I know this is not like fully accurate, but you know, like how like mantids reportedly eat their siblings.
Yeah. Okay. It's too bad they fought together, depended on each other for so long, and then they're like, "But my medal, it's a legend rank now. I must fight to the death with my brethren."
Yeah, they're just forced into a fight to get the promotion. So I'm gonna just turn on this Lightbringer, get my stuff back.
Come up here, my boy. Go, you good boy. Why do you smell like a casserole? Hey Calvin, if I was a villain sitting in my chair, would you be my lap cat? And I could pet you and plan evil things? You would!
You are a villain sitting in a chair. What are you talking about?
I'm a good boy. Good guy. Oh, don't be stepping on the buttons on the keyboard. Okay. Hey, why does parasitic contamination have a 2 next to it? Are there 2 instances of that effect?
Every turn, all enemies units with bleeding have. I guess there's maybe there's 2 units that are bleeding at this time.
Oh yeah. Okay. That must be it. There are 2. All right. Well, we'll see if that changes as things change. I've never known those statuses to those combat enchantment things to do anything like that. It's interesting.
My vampire spiders are getting wrecked. Or at least the one is. I'm most worried about the hunter spider though at this point. What is that debuff on it? Seal of Resonance. Okay.
Which one are you worried about? Hunter Spider.
I'm just trying to keep my Hunter Spider Matriarch alive. Yeah. That's probably my strongest unit at this point.
Here, let's just get that shit off of there, and then you can just go do whatever you want. You can jump in. Invulnerable.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, Blood's Parasite procced on everything.
Okay.
And there goes the Vampire Spider. Oh, it turned into a maggot.
Metagross has 4 brains and 1 body. Intelligence of a supercomputer. And we use it to fight? That sucks.
I just had a bunch of my spiders turn into blood maggots.
I see that.
This landmark is literally the bane of my existence. I want you to know this.
Are you sure? It does say it's my fault, but we're so far away. How is it my fault? Aren't we over in, like, enemy territory?
It terraforms.
Yeah, but that city also has 3 provinces next to it. So wouldn't it be their fault? Why does it say it's my fault? I didn't do it. I'll prove it to you when we get out of here. If we get out of here. The enemies summon zombies over here are bleeding and blood parasite, but I didn't do that. I don't have bleeding. Why is everything bleeding over here?
Oh, do you control this maggot?
Oh, yes, that one over there is mine. What's happening? I'm telling you, there's something going on with this effect. I think there's 2 people with it. Since we both have the buff and around the something's going on with that. I think we both have the buff, me and that enemy city. So it's like whoever, like, enemies become allies and allies become enemies. So then we're gonna be blood maggoting back and forth. Are blood maggots immune to bleeding? I feel like they must be.
I don't think they are.
They're immune to blood parasite. Okay. That at least makes some sense. Nice. A little whip goo on there. In this region, they grow sun-dyed tomatoes. Zach, that joke is ridiculous. Nice. The tooth fairy is moving. Nice. Now that one's bleeding. Prepare to be turned into one of my minions. This guy heal?
Oh, you have that Death Knight. Yeah, he's gonna heal from the Harmonize. If you bring him low enough, he'll auto heal.
No, well, yes, but I was talking about my own unit healing, because isn't that what my thing does? Is I heal? Yeah, enemies attacking restore temporary hit points. Okay. just blood parasiting back and forth forever. I'm sorry. What got pacified? The fuck?
Yeah, he has something that's pacifying units.
Well, stop it.
Maybe the new tome, Abjuration.
Could be. Could be. Oh, I can't see that guy.
I know Abjuration doesn't like look great on paper, but it's because it's unique, because it's different. It has this ability to like protect vassals. I'm really interested.
Oh
in
yeah, I
playing
like
with
it. It was fun. What else does this spell do? I think I need to heal instead. Problem is I'm going to spread all this grass all over the place. I'm going to burn down now. Oh well.
Is it gonna be bleeding grass on this map?
Fortunately no. I hadn't thought about that. That would have been terrible. I can't even stuck by my own units.
Okay, so wait, did I lose any? I didn't lose any real units yet. Or no, I did. It's just not displaying because they turned into maggots.
Secret maggots. Get you in the way. Are you dying this turn? Yes, you are. Good God, the debuffs. Ow. Steadfast. Oh, we got steadfast on his own turn. All right.
Thankfully, you have the ability to Oh, they killed the matriarch. They must die for this.
Oh no, did they? Which one?
Tread. You have the ability to dispel the
How so?
your support units, right?
I don't
Can
have one.
dispel on attacks.
My faction leader is my support unit. In almost every way is better. Doesn't it pick a random one though? Let's see if there's more than one on there. Gwim, Gwim.
I have to end this now.
Yar Gwim, Fate Gwim, Gwim. I too am protective of my young. Yeah. Healed 30. Negative 6 damage. Isn't that great? I have a very good friend in Rome called Gwen. I don't understand, Zach. I don't understand. Can you explain? That one exploded.
Yeah, that was a maggot.
Yeah. It was like a huge explosion. Like a blood water balloon.
I do believe Faggots do that. Oh my god, my healing is so low. How many of my units die from bleeding? I almost lost another matriarch, yeah.
How bloated are we now? Nice. It's absolutely filled with corpses.
Chef Gobble chimes in.
Much too good for children. Can move and use that, I suppose. Alright, you're a summoned boy. Alright, get rid of this thing. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you let the spider out. Alright. What you need from me? Looks like this one could stand to be invulnerable. There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem. That was, he had 36 damage on him at the end of his turn.
Yeah, and 10 health.
Yeah. Not the smartest Iron Golem, but...
Yeah, almost got a... he did get the polearm killed, actually.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Is that guy? That's one. I actually haven't seen that one. I really need to watch it, and I just keep not doing it. Should add it to my list.
Alright, is the vampire spider gonna die? I think it is.
Is your wife's name Goddess Send?
No.
Why?
Because they have their own identity?
Okay, well. Oh my god, they're kind of cute when they run. I haven't really ever paid attention to their animation. Oh, there's a blood maggot. Where'd you come from? What the hell? I thought I was the blood maggot boy.
Are we able to end it this turn?
No,
think?
because I can't get to both of these units. That
Well,
one's
I
a
think you only
summon.
need to kill the real one.
Yeah, I couldn't I would have moved up and gotten like one attack, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, eat a corpse. Did we get bleeding on there? Oh, he's probably dead at the end of his turn, though. Okay. Yep, there we go. Suddenly over. Ugh.
Yep. Okay.
Well, I've. All right. I think it's time to replenish with a better unit. Send one of these Avengers down here, maybe.
Mistakes were made. I'm about to die.
And I'm going down with you. Well, wait, we
Do
can.
I have a world map heal?
We can flee. Oh fuck, no, because we can't go underground.
Yeah, he has units underground still too.
Yeah, well, maybe we can just run away. But I have to end here because I said so.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that cool with you? We're not gonna ever stop fighting. It's not like we're coming to we're not coming to a point where it's gonna be peaceful anyway. So, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let me just I can get my turn. Let me. What's this pickup? Production stash. Well, I might as well steal that. Okay. All right. Let's end it here. So I'm going to pop off of Discord. Thanks for playing. This was a fun session. I enjoyed being goofy and complaining about all these annoying non-sunless areas. It's so stupid how you can't get blood maggots in them. Really dumb. Okay. Oh, I can get advanced logistics. Maybe I'll abandon you next time we play. I'll just run away on the road and leave you to die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems
we'll
right.
see.
Trail.
Nah, I'll probably stay and die with you. In fact, we can just clump up. We can run south, get into the forest where there's no sunless, and then we can clump up at the start of the fight, and I'll just heal the absolute shit out of us, because I've got 2 AoE heals and 1 single target heal. Plus I can summon those protectors that can also heal. So I have 4 ways to heal with my faction leader. So we should be, we'll be back up to full health pretty quickly, I think. All right. I'm going to jump off of Discord, and then I will see you next week, I think.
All right,
Wait.
see you next week.
No, I won't see you next week. I'll be at a convention working. I'm sorry, I won't see you next week. I have to work.
Okay.
But then maybe the one after that, I don't know. I don't schedule anything more than a week out, so just kidding.
Okay.
Sorry, my spouse is shaking their head. All right, I will talk to you later.
All right, later.
Bye. All right, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you've enjoyed more Spider Stream. More Spider Stream, more sunless. The whole world is getting pretty sunless. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. We fought down here. There's no way it's my fault that that's sunless. Like, look, my city's over here. So it would have to be terraforming 4 provinces away from my domain. And I don't think it's doing that. Within a 5 province radius of my domain. It's totally my fault. Oh my god, 5 is such a ridiculous distance. That means everything's gonna be sunless soon. Okay, nobody tell Godsend. Alright, I'm signing off for now. I will see everybody in my next video or my next live stream, which will be at least a couple of weeks away. Alright, see you then.